What a great day to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing time to be alive. My neighbor Alice has done over 50% price increment in the last 24 hours. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the price of Alice is going to be trading above $50 before the end of the year. So I really hope that you guys are excited as I am, because I've been trading this like crazy, and I told you in yesterday's episode that we were going to do very well. So I'm a person who loves to show proof, so I'm just going to go to my YouTube channel. And I'm sure to all the subscribers that consistently watch me on my YouTube channel, you guys already know this. I don't even need to talk about anything, okay? So I've been talking about my neighbor Alice for the past 1 week, and the price of my neighbor Alice was like literally around $4, because a lot of people were infatuated with Axie Infinity, and I told them, look, Axie Infinity has done a whole lot. My neighbor Alice is going to do even better, because at that particular time, right, we were sitting right over here. So we did pick the bottom. And if you check out yesterday's episode, right, we kind of predicted the correction right over here. I was using Fibonacci levels, and I was telling you that, look, the price is going to come back and drop to the 38.2% fib level. So this is where it would be advisable for you to sort of get in. At the time I was making the video, right, we were around this particular area, and we did have like a mini pump, and then we ended up dropping. But my buy recommendation was at the 38.2% fib level, and just like a textbook type of technical analysis, right, we obviously ended up bouncing right over here. So I gave you different dollar cost average entries, and I prepared you for these particular situations where, let's say for example, if the price dropped to about $8 all the way down to around $6, you would go crazy buying this particular cryptocurrency. So a lot of you might be saying, hey, look, Mona, we don't really understand, like, why the hell is Alice coin doing so freaking well? It's because of the NFT gaming niche. The play to earn is absolutely exploding at this particular moment. So look, I don't really make the rules. All I know is we are pumping. So big shout out to everybody watching me right now. So please kindly smash the like button, because people need to understand that on our YouTube channel we make money moves. So watch yesterday's episode. If you watched yesterday's episode and you followed my advice, you would be rolling on a 50 to about 60% today. You guys don't really understand how monumental a 50% price increment in 24 hours is. Let's say for example you invested 100,000 US dollars yesterday, right? Today you would have made over 40,000 US dollars. Do you see how monumental and crazy this is? So this is one of the reasons why we have to be very careful. So why am I saying the price of Alice is going to end up going to about $50? It's very simple, basic math. The previous all-time high was around $40. Okay, that was about 4 months ago, and that was before the gaming niche, the NFT gaming niche, exploded. This time around things are a little bit different. You guys already saw what Axie Infinity did. So right about now, my neighbor Alice is the second best, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and forgive me if I'm wrong. So let's take a look at AXS, because this one is sort of the best performer as far as the new wave of NFT gaming platforms, and the market cap is about 2.6 billion US dollars. Okay, and we obviously had like a crazy trajectory in terms of price appreciation. So this is what I expect Alice to emulate. I expect Alice to sort of have a similar trajectory as well, because the time that I was making that episode, we were around this particular level as far as Alice is concerned. So I'm expecting like some crazy price bumps, Of course, it's just not going to be that easy. We're going to be having like hurdles here and there, and we're going to end up correcting. So getting back to the question, why do I think that the price of Alice is going to go to about $50? Well, it's because I'm looking at the best performing NFT game right about now, which is having a market cap of about 2.6 billion US dollars, in comparison to my neighbor Alice, which is only 227. So literally we can do a 10x. A 10x from here would be very good, you know. So yeah, let's what else can we do? So if we take a look at the news as far as Alice is concerned, right? You guys already know that in August these guys are going to be releasing a whole lot of news. By the way, I really hope that you guys understand how to play the game and how you can make money, because a lot of people are making a lot of money. So people are sort of buying land, they are kind of, you know, planting seeds and all that stuff. So as you can see right over here, good news neighbors, you can now start playing our mobile companion game, Alice's Mystery Seed. So you can actually get to play. And exclusive midsummer MNA NFT series on the Binance NFT countdown. Oh, by the way, Binance is going to be launching its NFT marketplace. So best believe all these coins that are listed, like for example, right about now, if I'm not mistaken, as far as NFTs are concerned, right, there's Alice, there's Axie Infinity, there's also TLM, and perhaps Dego. So all these coins that are already listed on the Binance exchange, right? Whenever Binance NFT marketplace is going to be opened, I'm telling you, man, there's going to be a whole lot of explosion, you know. So what else do we have here? We need to check out some monumental stuff. Yeah, so these guys are selling land and there's some good stuff. Okay, moral of the story is this thing is making a lot of people money, and you need to jump in before it's going to be too late for you. The more you keep on procrastinating, the higher the price is going to be. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Okay, whatever you do, please do your own due diligence. Ooh, look at that amazing price appreciation, 51% in a day. Ooh wee! Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely exploding, and I hope you guys at least tell me that you made some money. So big shout out to everybody watching me right now. Please drop me a comment in the live stream chat right over there in the live chat, and you know, just let me know that you are enjoying all these things that have been happening as far as Axie Infinity, sorry, as far as Alice is concerned. So what is my next immediate target? Okay, so what I'm targeting as far as Alice is concerned is in the next few days, right, we should be trading between $16.27 all the way up to around $17. So $16 to $18, this is going to be my next take profit type of level, because right over here we don't really have like any form of resistance whatsoever. We do not have any. Right about now we are actually using this particular level as support, okay, because a long time ago we kind of fell off of this particular area. And if you take a look at the nodes, right, we have a lot of trading nodes right around this particular level. Okay, and now we are beginning to sort of trade above it, and we are beginning to gain some momentum as far as this is concerned. Of course, we're going to have like a little bit of hurdles here and there, but if you guys know this basic Fibonacci trick, right over here, if you use the basic Fibonacci trick, there is this minus 0.13. So every time the price kind of decisively crosses above it, so let me flip over to the smaller time frame, you know what I mean. So we had this particular structure, we pumped, we dumped, and then found support on the 38.2, and we sort of began pumping. What we did right over here, these bars, let me flip over to the 1 hour, right? Do you see these bars right over here? We crossed the 0.13. So this really shows that it really indicates a lot of momentum. Every time you use the Fibonacci retracements, right, I've got like a specific customized Fibonacci retracement. So this is one of the reasons why you guys don't really have this minus 0.13, because I've got custom Fibonacci retracement values. And the simple trick that I use is, in order for me to sort of determine the amount of momentum that we have, right, I obviously need to see how the price reacts to this particular level. And when we sort of pumped, right, we sliced through it. We smashed it like crazy. So this really means there's going to be more and more momentum which is going to be coming through. Moreover, these guys have got like a lot of exciting stuff. They've got a lot of news. I think in August they're going to be releasing their platform, or it's going to be like a private whatever. They're going to release some bullish news, so hold on, somebody's calling me. Oh man. Okay, that was unprofessional, but I mean, damn, it happens. Okay, so what am I saying? What was I saying? So the next immediate resistance that we have is between $16.27 all the way to around $18. Okay, so what I'm looking forward is seeing the price continue pumping, because technically speaking this is a bullish flag right over here. Okay, you could consider this to be a bullish flag. So if you do that and expand it, you guys are going to see that we're easily going to reach 16 to about $18 in the next coming few days or even weeks. It depends on the markets, but as far as Bitcoin is concerned, right, the price of Bitcoin is back above, it's pumping. It's definitely pumping, and we're going to end up going to around 41,000 US dollars, and this is obviously going to continue creating this bullish narrative that is beginning to sort of form. So basically all the people that were shorting, I'm sure you guys have been you guys have been destroyed like crazy. I'm sure you guys are regretting. So Dixon Katembo says, Mona, thanks for the hookup, bro. Will Alice hit 50? So yes, Alice is going to hit $50 by the end of the year. I'm not really going to be a moon boy and say it's going to hit $50 tomorrow. No. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we're definitely going to go there. But if we continue having like 50% to about 60% price pumps like in a day, we could easily reach $50. But let's not get way ahead of ourselves. Let's take it one step at a time. Right about now, we already know that our next resistance is between 16 to about $18. So what we're supposed to do is see how the price is going to interact and react to this resistance levels. So let's just take it one step at a time. Overthinking and wishful trading is always going to end up pretty bad. Like let's say for example we've got bearish narratives which are going to be forming in the charts. Tomorrow I'm going to be here saying, look, Alice is a little bit bearish, so you better get out and you better do what you have to do. Okay, so we're just going to be re-evaluating as we keep on going, step by step. So yes, the price is going to reach $50, even more by the end of the year, as soon as the markets kind of stabilize and as soon as BTC does its thing. So basically what I'm expecting right now is I'm waiting for the price of Bitcoin to sort of go to about 40 to 41,000 to about 43,000 US dollars. Then if we get rejected between 41 to about 43,000, then I'm going to give you an update. Okay, so remember what we've been talking about, right? The Wyckoff schematic. You guys already know the blueprint. I've talked about it for like a very long period of time, and I'm not going to repeat myself like a broken record. So right now we bought the dip at 29,000 when the price was dumping at 29,000, when everybody was going crazy. We bought the dip, and now we're in profits as far as Bitcoin is concerned, and we're waiting for us to hit the target 40 to about 43,000 US dollars. Then from there we are going to judge what's going to most likely happen in the next coming few days and time frame. So basically let's take it one step at a time. However, let me just be honest with you as far as Alice is concerned. So Dixon right over here enjoyed yesterday's trade, so I'm really grateful that you so Dixon, how much did you get in terms of percentage, and what was your entry? So please let everybody know in the chat that I did talk about this, and I'm glad that you took the trade, and I'm glad that you're benefiting off of my effort and everything that we're doing on my YouTube channel. So continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, and we're going to make a lot of money, for real, a lot of money. We're going to make this money together, trust me. Okay, so somebody asked me about the next pump. Guys, it doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm just going to take it easy. As soon as I find some other good investment opportunities, I'm going to let you guys know, because you guys are like my people, you know. So right about now, let's just focus on Alice, make the most money out of it, and we proceed to the next one. So of course I'm scanning the markets because the markets are like full of opportunities. So if we look at today's pumps, right, let's take a look at today's pumps. Obviously, the best performing altcoins have been Axie Infinity and Alice. I don't know why Alice is not really showing up. Alice is probably not showing up because of the, you know, the details are a little bit missing. But if you take a look, if realistically speaking, Alice is the best performing cryptocurrency today because we have pumped by more than 50%. So technically we are winning and we are ahead of the game. So as far as other coin pumps are concerned, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got a lot of great stuff for you, and I'm going to be giving you the best prices. Okay, so getting back to Alice, so now let's look at the short term. However, I really hate dwelling on the short term because a lot of you guys get lost in the sauce. I always keep on using this phrase: never ever get lost in the sauce, you know. But if I give you my short-term technical analysis, you guys are going to mess up everything and you guys are going to miss the bigger picture. So if you take a look at the 1 hour right now, the 1 hour is showing us some early signs of, you know, this corrective structure. So let's say for example we end up going to about $14 and we end up getting rejected, right? We could have like a little bit of a correction, which is absolutely healthy. So I really expect the price to, I would love to see the price of Alice trade above $13.56. okay, today we need to close above $13.56. If we close above this particular area, then we're Gucci, we're good to go. But right now we are seeming a little bit shaky. So I just hope that this is not going to be like some sort of rejection, and then we're going to form this particular pattern range and then kind of drop down. I don't want that to happen, and this could potentially happen. So this is one of the reasons why you need to be absolutely vigilant as far as Alice is concerned, especially above this particular threshold. We need to maintain above $13.56. $13.56. We need to start using it as support, resistance turned into support. Okay, if we continue getting rejected, then you know it's not really going to be good. I mean, we could end up, you know, slightly correcting and going below $12. If that happens, it's all good. We made a lot of money. From $8 it pumped to about $14, 60% in 24 hours. So it's no problem. Okay, but just look out for this particular area. $13.56 has to be overcome, and we need to use it as support, resistance turned into support. However, I like this particular action right over here. I like it, you know, because this could really push the price all the way up, and we could have like a completion of this bullish flag right over here, because this is a blatant bull flag. It is a blatant bull flag, and we could continue pumping towards the upside, and if that happens, then well, that's very good. However, let's talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin sort of determines where everything is going to end up going. So right now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, right, it seems we are getting rejected at 35,500 and above. Okay, so this is not very good. It could you know, mean that we could have like a little bit of a correction, you know, which is going to be absolutely healthy. Right about now we are in this particular trading. Let me just try to erase everything. Hold on. Yeah, we are in this particular structure. Okay, so technically speaking, a lot of people are using this particular level as support, and we're also using this particular price level as our basis to sort of determine our resistance and all that good stuff. So the thing about Bitcoin is sooner or later we need to go above 38,500, and we need to use it as support. Okay, we need to use this particular level. However, we also have some very good bullish news, because we are technically above 35,900, right? And at this particular moment we are using these doji candles right over here. Okay, so as long as we maintain 37,282, then we are definitely good to go as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why you guys are observing that the price is not really going below it. I mean, we are weaking below it, but we're still having like daily 12-hour closes above 37,200. So we need to close above 37,200 today in order for the price to sort of continue having its bullish narrative. But I wouldn't be surprised if the price had to like slightly retrace, because if the price kind of retraces a little bit, then we are potentially going to be, you know, heading over to like 35,700 all the way to about 34. That's going to be very Gucci. But you guys also have to remember that we are having like a CME gap, which is like around 32,400. So the CME gap is like right around this particular threshold. Okay, we are around this particular level. So is the CME gap going to be filled? Nobody really knows. We're going to find out like a little bit later. So in case we continue having this bearish narrative, I'm going to you know, keep you guys updated, and you guys are going to be the first to know. So as far as Alice is concerned, we need to be above $13.56. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, we need to be above $37,300. We need to maintain this particular level. In case we crack and start closing below it, then we're going to have like a further dump, either going to about 35 all the way down to about 34. Okay, this is going to be like our very good buy zone, because if you take a look at this particular structure, right, it is similar. So just take a look at this. We have this amazing pump, right, and then we're kind of stopping. Okay, so if you take a look at Alice, let me show you Alice. Okay, same structure. We pumped, stopped, and then dropped to 38.2% fib level. This is the same pattern that BTC is having at this particular moment. So I wouldn't be surprised if BTC had to sort of retrace and go back to the 38.2% fib level, which is corresponding to about 35,000, somewhere there. So if that happens, then Alice and altcoins are also going to drop as well. So you have to be very vigilant. But I really believe that we're going to have like a slight pullback as far as Bitcoin is concerned, because, you know, technically speaking, Bitcoin has been pumping like since Sunday. Today is well, since Friday last week. Today is a Tuesday. So I mean, like, having a healthy pullback is absolutely not out of the cards, and it is healthy. Remember, it's all about having healthy trades and the perfect setup, you know. So just make sure you guys stay vigilant. However, I've already given you the price targets that you're supposed to be looking at, the thresholds and all that good stuff. So as far as Alice is concerned, so long BTC is healthy and pumping, Alice is also going to be pumping, and we are definitely going to go to about $50 per Alice token. So that's all I have for you today. Let me just make it very short and brief and precise, because I don't really want to like end up wasting a whole lot of your time, because you guys are busy. And I'm just happy that I helped you make a lot of money since yesterday. So hit the subscribe button, because we're always going to be talking about money making opportunities. And I'm glad that you took yesterday's trade, because that was absolutely straight to the point, and it was absolutely as predicted, right to the dot. I mean, we're killing it. So I really hope that we're going to have like a very good you know, third quarter of 2021, you know, because the second quarter has been very sluggish, you know. So I'm really hoping that we're going to like make a lot of powerful moves as far as growing our portfolio and just you know, getting to do what we do best, which is make money. And I hope you guys are going to be part of the journey, because right now I've actually proved myself. You know, I've actually given you like amazing trades, you know, amazing analysis. So yeah, thank you for the support. So do we have any comments? So Dixon says his entry was $8.90. So that was a perfect trade as far as you know, Dixon is concerned. So he basically entered here at the very bottom. Now that's precision. Now that is precision of a sniper. So take a look at Dixon's entry. He entered like right over here at the base. So Dixon is absolutely having a crazy time right about now. I'm sure you're sipping on something, right? Because, you know, that was like an amazing trade. You know, that was something absolutely you know, amazing and unique. So yeah, that's all I have for you before I continue rambling, because you know I can do this all day, every day. I can continue talking all day. So talk to you guys a little bit later. I'm going to give you some updates tomorrow. So yeah, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, because you know you don't want to miss this goodness. Okay, because if you snooze you lose. So please kindly turn on post notifications, and yeah, talk to you a little bit later. Bye. Happy